Hey folks, welcome back to the shop and my newest cutting board design, this Celtic tree. To do this design, I need this disposable soup container, which I'm going to cut the rim off of to keep my design round. I need these two popsicle sticks, which I'm going to cut into custom shapes to get into all the nooks and crannies. And of course, I'm going to need my gunpowder. The very first thing I have to do is fan out my gunpowder, which means that I lay it out in a single layer. This is important not only because it lets the powder burn more evenly, but because it makes it a lot easier to work with. If it's too thick in places, then it starts to fall into the design as I carve it out. No matter how good I am, this will happen anyways, because as I carve the design, the gunpowder starts to mound up. And when I have too much, I like to dab away the excess with my own fingerprints. I've tried a number of tools for this, and over, it's just my fingerprints the only thing that really seems to work. Once the inner design was in place, I needed to remove the outer ring, which caused everything to kind of spill out. Not a big deal though. I used the flat of my popsicle stick to kind of push it back into place. However, it was really quite tricky to get it perfectly round again. But I got pretty close. Once the design was laid out, it's time to light her up. Now that the design has been etched in, it's permanent, but it needs to be sealed, which means a light sanding, followed by being washed twice, another light sanding, and then being sealed in with oil. The oil doesn't just help to protect the image, but it also locks away any residue from the gunpowder, and it really brings out the shine in the board. And there's the finished product, a handmade maple cutting board with a beautiful Celtic tree etched in. Check back for the next project.